Hello Silver Sisters, this is Joli from Quicksilver Hair, and today I wanted to share a first impressions review with you on the new T3 Airbrush Duo, which if you don't know what that is, it is this airbrush, hot air brush styler. Okay, so according to their little card that comes with it, I am to set it at 1 to 3, that's the temperature. This is the speed button, 1 through 3, 1 low to high, and this is supposedly a volumizing button. So for today, I'm going to put this on 1 because it said it was 149 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm going to trust that low is fine for me, and we'll see what happens. So my hair is around 50% dry, and it says 80% dry, but I actually am in a hurry today, so I'm going to put it to the test and see how quick it dries my hair and straightens it at the same time. I was also going to do a first impressions review today on Curlsmith's Miracle Shield. I have 2 issues with this product. I tried it this morning on my dry hair before I washed it, and it was oily, which I don't want my straight hair to feel oily because then it's greasy, the straightening doesn't last, and then I've wasted a whole lot of time. So evidently this is a great product. There's a lot of hype about it being environmental shield, UV shield, heat shield, also good for swimming. Which with the oil content in it, I would see how it would be good for like beach day spray. So give it a shot. My second issue with it was, of course, the smell. So I prepped my hair with Loma Calm cream, calming cream as a leave-in. Before I blew out some of the moisture out of my hair to get it pre-dried for using the styler, I used Scene's blowout cream. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to comb it out a little bit just to make sure I don't have any snarls because the back of my hair is kinkier than the rest of my hair. So, all right, let's get to it. Let's see how long this takes. So it's not drying on 1 very well. It's just kind of warm. So I am going to knock it up to the second heat temperature and the second speed a little faster. Okay, here we go. So far, I'm kind of impressed. That one section is dry in 3 minutes. I am having to take my hair out of it. My hair is getting wrapped around the base. And I'm noticing that it's a little frizzier than I wanted. That maybe I just didn't get enough cream in, so I'm gonna put a little more cream in before I go to the next section. Okay, I'm gonna hit it again once more with the heat. Okay, next section. Okay, not bad. That section was a little drier. It's a little damp still, but think I'm okay with that. I'll have to brush it once I get it all sectioned out. Okay. Next, a little more cream since we didn't get quite enough. Okay, so this whole side I've gotten dry in about 10 minutes. I think my hair may have been too dry, so I'm glad I didn't dry it all the way to 80%, but I had air dried a little bit after I hit it with the blow dryer, so I don't know. Anyway, we'll go to the next side. Okay, so when I tried the Revlon dryer, at this point, I would say it was a little easier to handle. One of the issues I'm having, I don't know if you can tell, is this goes a much wider back here, and I have grip issues as it is. So, you know, I have to be way up here on the top, which puts it a little awkward to hold. No biggie. I mean, I'm sure it's something you can adjust to and get used to, but that was one thing I did like about the Revlon. The handle was a little bit easier. However, this does not snag or pull my hair the way the Revlon did. I am having to take some hair out because it is pulling loose hair out. I don't feel like it's pulling my hair or breaking it in any way. I am noticing that maybe, again, I did have it a little too dry because I've got some frizz up here, but I mean, nothing that I can't maintain with a little serum to help or my squalane oil. So I'm going to carry on with the last section. And it's mostly dry, so I'm gonna get it a little wet and put some more blowout cream on it. Yeah, I got a lot of frizz, which is not, you know, not my ideal thing, but that could have been me not using it wet enough. So I am gonna re-wet this while I brush out the last of it and finish it off. And we're at about 17 minutes minus my talking. Another note, this thing is so much quieter than the Revlon. The Revlon was so loud. I mean, it scared my dog. It was so loud, and he's used to being blow dried. So that's a bonus. I like that it's a lot quieter. Okay, this comes with another head, which I forgot to bring in here. That is a brush head, a round brush head. I'm terrified of the round brush because when I was a child, I decided to blow out my hair, and I excuse me, I had a brush tangled in my hair, which had to be cut out. That was no fun. So I did not bring it in and use it, but I may go grab it right quick and give it a shot. Round brush, it's nice and hefty size. So y'all wish me luck. So I was hoping to achieve a little bend on the ends, but that's not working because my hair got dry enough. So obviously I'd have to work with this a little more and learn it a little more. You can see I have quite a bit of frizz still popping up. The top of my hair is still kind of damp, like here. So I'm gonna finish running it through that, and then I've got to wrap this up because I gotta go. I mean, for 20 minutes, that's not bad. I actually think this worked out really well. 80% dry on thin, fine hair, probably too dry. Good thing I went 50%, but by the time I got in here, I don't think it was 50% dry anymore. So now I think I'm gonna finish it with a little bit of my squalene oil, just one pump. And I like to get it warm and emulsified in my hands, and then just, that helps smooth down that frizz. I get kind of rough with it, but anyway, it also makes it a little shinier. As you can see here, I don't know if you can see this or not, but the little ear pieces around my ear frizzy and sticking out. So I'm going to take a little bit of the blowout cream from Scene and smooth down, which I still have some of the squalene oil in my hands, so this should work really well. Okay. All right, well, I can't fuss with it much more because I have an appointment, so this is as good as it gets. Not bad. It feels really nice. It's very smooth. Hi, so I wanted to hop back on and interject before I close the video with a few details. The reason I tried this product was to compare it to the Revlon hot air brush, and I think it is a far superior product. I am going to return it because the handle for me is too much to handle. The way it gets larger at the end is too much for my wrist to rotate, so I'm finding that as I was using it, I was too close to the brush and not being able to get angles that worked for me. However, it works great. You can see, given that this is a few hours later, I've been out in the wind, I put it in a ponytail, I had my teeth cleaned, so I was laying on it, and great, it looks great, and I'm glad because I wanted to wear this style for a few days this week. Comparison between the Revlon hot air brush and the T3. The T3 has 5 heat settings, Revlon has 3. There's actually 6 heat settings on the T3 because there's a cool shot. The price point, fairly different. The T3 is $179. I thought it was a much better choice with having the paddle brush and the round brush, and if you know how to use a round brush really well, it'll work great for you. So that's about it for today. I just wanted to give you my thoughts as the day progressed. Okay, Silver Sisters, I hope that you enjoyed this little first time impressions review of the T3 Airbrush Duo. And I'll see you next time. Wherever you are in the world today, shine on.